Hi, I'm about today. Welcome to my channel, Africa Every Day. Today, Mr. Mike has actually, Atomic has actually shared a British cuisine with me, which is actually called Scotch pancake. So I'm actually going to be preparing that. But when he asked me that, have I ever eaten pancake before? I told him that I've never even smelt it before. And I'm so happy and so excited to actually try out this cuisine. Thank you very much, Mr. Mike, for sharing this with me. And also, this episode is actually sponsored by my patrons and Mr. Mike. You've been wonderful. I'm so grateful to you for supporting this channel. You are the pillars of this channel. Without you, this channel won't be existing. Thank you very much. I'm really, really grateful. I hope you enjoyed this video. All right, to start preparing the Scotch pancake now, first thing is that this is a cup, 250 milliliter. So this is a cup. This one to measure cup. So we have a cup of flour and also 1/3 of a cup. So to do that now, so I believe this is a cup. Then like 1/3. I think this is 1/3 of a cup. There should be enough. I don't have skill. So if the cup can precisely measure it, I'll have to use my eyes to do common sense to do it. So there's no skill like Mr. Mike did. So I'll just be using this. This is 1/3. All right. I'm mixing that. So the next thing now, 3 tablespoons of sugar. Here we have the tablespoon. This is tablespoon. A tablespoon and just a little more. All right. Then we have a spoon. We have a spoon of baking powder. All right. A spoon of baking powder. All right. The orange that I'm going to use, the skin is not as thick as that of Mr. Mike, but when I tried it, it actually worked fine. So this is my own grater. Yes, and it will actually work. I know that. Now to do it now, just like Mr. Mike did. You can see that it's working. In my wildest imagination, I never believed, I never believed that skin of an orange can be used for cooking. The only thing I know it's used for is actually for warding off mosquitoes. That works perfectly. All right. Every day, I'm learning new things every day from Mr. Mike. I'm very, very grateful to him. Every day, um, huge mistake. Huge, I've made a huge mistake. Instead of this, I put it here. I've made a huge mistake. All right, let me put this aside so that more flour will be put here. I have another orange, which I'm going to use. All right, I have the new one. So let's try that again. When I first saw zest in the recipe, I was thinking probably it was a mistake because I never knew orange skin is actually called zest. I never heard that word before in my life. So wow, I've learned a new word today. All right. All right. Mix everything together. My glass bowl is not as big as that of Mr. Mike, but I'll manage it. This is the biggest glass bowl that I have. A fresh egg next. We have a fresh egg. Then a 200 milliliter of milk. This is 250 milliliter. That means that it shouldn't be full. This should be 200 milliliter. All right. I hope this works, but I think this will be the second time that I actually be working with butter. So I'm gathering experience when it comes to preparing butter. Okay, now the last drop. So we've reached the consistency. So the next thing is now to fry it. Before we fry it now, I was unable to get blueberry. So when I asked Mr. Mike, I believe the reason is that because of the closure of border international flight being grounded, I was unable to get it. So since I couldn't get blueberry, Mr. Mike asked me to use apple. So I'll be using apple instead of blueberry. But because of apple turning brown once it's sliced, it's asked me to squeeze orange juice on it so that it will not turn brown. Because I don't actually like brown apple, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. But before I do that, we need to fry this. All right. Thank you again, Mr. Mike, for sharing this cuisine with me, and also my patrons. You're all beautiful people for making all this possible. You are the great sponsor of this channel. I really appreciate. Thank you very much. All right, frying, frying now. So a scoop. Please don't burn. Please, please, please. Oh, the flame has gone. All right, just maintain it like that. Oh God. This is, I'm so excited about this. Okay. All right. Oh, this is so wonderful. I can't really wait to put this in my mouth, to taste it. What is happening? Okay. Still not done. I think it's because of the flame. Yes, it's actually done. Yes, it's done. Perfect. I think I should be able to get 9 balls. I should be able to get 9 balls. Yes. My pancake is almost done. I can actually see that. Oh, Mr. Mike, I'm very, very grateful for sharing this with me. I've added to my experience. I'm also going to update my diary today, how you've been changing my life. And other experiences that I'm actually going through in my life. I think this one is ready. Yes, I can see that. What about you, bros? Yeah, this is also ready. No, no, no. Stay there. No, don't disturb your neighbor. Should be ready too. Yes, you are. Don't get burnt. Do not get burnt. All right, I think it should be done. It should be ready by now. Oh, this is so good. Ah, you can see that? I'm actually going to enjoy this. I have some friends I'm actually going to share this with. I'm going to share this with my friends and also a neighbor of mine. So I want to prepare the apple now. Let me wash the apple. In order to prevent the apple from turning brown, I'll also be using orange juice. I'll be squeezing orange juice on it so that to prevent it from turning brown. Very tiny slices. Yes, that should be tiny enough. Tiny slices. So let me remove the seed. No, 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 no. Out. You don't belong there. Come on, boy. Uh-huh. You don't belong there. Then the juice on the apple, orange juice on the apple to prevent it turning brown. The apple is ready now. I'm very, very sorry for the background noise. In the background, we have the noise of the generator. This is Nigerian power is not stable. And my full apologies for that. Okay? So we have, just like Mr. Mike did, I don't have a knife that you use for eating. An average household in Nigeria does not have knife. So I don't have a knife for eating. But I'm actually going to improvise. All right, let me take this. Then banana. This one is a green banana, but it's actually ripe. It is very, very ripe. Slice. Banana is actually my favorite fruit. So any cuisine that has banana in it, I usually love it. I have honey. Problem with Nigerian honey is that you don't know if it's actually an original honey or not. There's no way you can know. All right, then my apple. Since I could not find blueberry, I have to improvise. Please, my subscriber, please be gentle with me in the comment section. This is my first time that I'll be making Scotch pancake. Please be gentle with me. All right. So to eat now, it tastes like nothing I've ever tasted before in my life. This is so good. I even thought it is going to be cloying, too sweet, but it's not actually that. I was like, I don't, I'm sorry, I can't use my left hand to eat. All right, this is good. It is yummy. It is not too sugary, and it's actually sugary enough. What? I love this cuisine for lunch. I will not like it for dinner, for breakfast or dinner. I prefer it. I prefer taking it for lunch, and I'm actually enjoying it like that. Once again, thank you very much, Mr. Mike, for sharing this cuisine with me. I'm very, very grateful to you. And also my patrons. You've been wonderful in my life. Thank you for making all this possible. Yeah, all of you are the pillars that are making my channel to be standing. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Any question you want to ask me, let me know in the comment section below. And for those of you who want to become my patron, the link will be in the comment section below or in the description and also the description of the video. Thank you very much. This is so good.